Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he'll be facing Okolie. He's 6'5" tall with an 82.7-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Sauce, Okolie. This man won the WBO cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, introducing Lawrence, the Sauce Okolie.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has... Here we go for round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There's a right hand. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counter was perfectly timed. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Well, this is the time that Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The perfect counter lands. That one will count. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He just misses with that big right hand. want to trade shots. Great counter right hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them. Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And around it. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That left counter, he is down big time on this. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Okolie may go down here. And that's just too much as Okolie goes down to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Okolie, wobble, and down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Counter right. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? punch lands. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They say no one knows a fighter better. And there's the bell for round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not that twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight that he's around the Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Once Okolie rocked and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. It's like a game of joust. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is there... Let's start the 6th. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Perfect counter shot. Lands with the right counter. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Through the hook, didn't land. Good left counter that lands. He missed with that jab. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Left counter scores. That bell could... Here we go, it's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Another swing and a miss. Their bell rung. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Okolie may go down here. And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Oh, that punch. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been... And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed. This is what Okolie did not want to do. Heavy shot, and down goes Okolie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.